Alright guys, so today we're going to do some basic math in 64-bit assembly. So go ahead and create a project here. Alright. So we'll use a couple of functions here. Dump registers. Print new line. Alright. Okay, so here we're just doing this typical thing where we build our project and then we'll go ahead and run it. We see that it is printing off the registers. So we can do a couple different examples. Move RAX, the number 1. Move RBX, the number 2. We can add RAX and RBX. The result will be stored in RAX. So what I'll do is I'll just sort of separate these so we can see what the registers look like before and after. So we can see that 1 plus 2, the result is 3. So we can also do subtraction. So let's say we move into RAX, the number 4, and RBX 2. We can call sub RAX RBX. And we'll take those 2 and subtract them. Well, let's do 1. That way we get a different number. So 4 minus 1 gives us 3. So that is our result. Multiplication is a little bit different. So when we're multiplying, so if I want to say multiply RBX as my operation, what it does is it takes RBX in this example is equal to RDX. Sorry. We would take RBX times, say, RAX. That's the default one. The result is in RAX and RDX. So the top bits go in RDX, the bottom bits go in RAX. I will move something in here into RDX. So let's say cafe is in RDX. So then I will multiply the two together. Oh, why did it do that? Jump to the bottom. There we go. So the implicit register here is that it's going to be multiplying RBX times RAX and RDX times RAX and storing the result in RDX. And of course that's not interesting. Let's do 4 times 2. So that should give us 8. So we got 4. We got 2, the result is 8, and then the top bits get set to 0 because the result was 0. If I multiplied it by something much bigger, so let's say RAX was let's see, is that big enough? Maybe. No, not quite. Oh, let's put some more zeros on here. I'm going to push it into there. There we go. So we can see part of our bits are down here in RAX and the top ones are up here in RDX. So we can do some similar work if we want to do some division. Oh, wrong window. So we can take our result. So we'll just have something in there. So let's say we want to take the number 13 and we want to divide it by 2. So that we'll take, in this example, RAX divided by RBX. And then we have the results. Let me grab are going to get stored in, why is that? There we go. So if we go ahead and run this, right? So we have 13 in RAX, 2 in RBX. We divided them. So 2 goes 6 times into 13. So we get 6 stored there with a remainder of 1 stored in there. So these are some examples of the basic math operations. In the next videos, we will look at we will look at binary operations, as well as doing some floating point operations using the floating point unit. So that has been Math in Assembly, and hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.